Well, as you can see, got the bike all packed up. Got a little camping gear on there. Out here doing a little thing. Hang on, let me turn you around. Yeah, we're doing quite a few bikes out here today. Bunch. He's a beeping and a honking at me. Yeah, we're gonna do a little camping trip. We're already on the camping trip. Right now I'm at a little rest area type thing. You can see picnic tables. It's not really a rest area, it's just a little picnic area. I don't know what it's called. But anyway, we're having a beautiful weekend this weekend, so I thought, why not get out? Why not enjoy it? This road is super busy. We're back in the National Forest riding, and I'm waiting to see there's all these cars pulling in, you know. It's noisy now. It was super quiet and cool, and you hear the crickets and the birds will go. But anyway, I'm not going to complain, man. This is a beautiful day. We're back in the National Forest. We're riding the main road or trail through it. It's paved. I call it trail, but it's called the Trace. Won't you just say it? And we've been out riding all day, having a great time. It's getting later in the day. What time is it getting to be? 2 o'clock. We're probably going to ride a little bit more. There's a couple of things I want to see. I've been out here before. I kind of know what's out here. But there's a few things I want to go see again. So we'll probably go do that. And then, I don't know, 3, 4 o'clock, we're going to go find some place to camp. So that's the plan. Now this is just a short little 2-day, well, a 2-day, 1-night camping trip. I had some free time, so I thought I would just jump on the bike, do my camping gear on the bike. We're just going to do a hammock camp tonight. Simple cook. I forgot half my gear like always, so I had to stop at the dollar store and pick a few things up. So we're going to improvise on this camp. I've got my hammock, sleeping bag, my wool blanket. I've got all that. I just forgot some of my cooking gear. I went to the dollar store. It's going to look funny, but we're going to get the job done. Just going to be a simple meal tonight. We're not going to do nothing fancy anyway. But yeah, that's the plan. Is to have fun. Looked like they did a controlled burn around here. Like, yeah, everything's been burned. Not so much the trees, just the leaves and stuff like that. But yeah, okay. Let me quit yapping. I'm just kind of walking around stretching my legs. I've been on the bike all day. Even though I enjoy riding a bike, I love riding a bike, my old legs still get tired. It's funny. Let me go ahead and complain, because I want to complain, so let me go ahead and do it. Nobody uses these spots. There's nothing here. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4 picnic tables and a porta john. It's just a little, you can see it, it's a little clearing in the woods here. I've been by this thing 25 times. Not today, but I'm talking about, I've been by here half a dozen times or more. No one's ever here. As soon as you pull in, it don't matter what you're doing. Of course, I got the camera set up and everything. But it don't matter what you're doing. Well, you can't see it, but the highway's right here behind you. And they'll almost slide their car sideways, locking the brakes up, trying to get in here. Like that one right there. I just went by 3 times. And they're pointing, so they're going to turn around and come back again. I guarantee you. But it's just because I'm here. Not me. It's just because somebody is here. They think something's going on. They're giving away free cupcakes or something. I don't know. Mind your own business. That's what I say. Mind your own business. No, I shouldn't be like that. I hope y'all know I'm just joking. I'm just a goofball. But anyway, that's pretty much what's going to happen. I just want to fill you in. So, just a quick overnight camp, 2-day ride. We're down in Tennessee. I've been riding all day. I'm going to find a place in these woods somewhere to jump off, put the hammock up, and camp out for a night, and then we're going to ride back tomorrow. I got a lot of stuff going on right now, folks. I know everybody wants me to get back on a motorcycle and start living the life, and I want to. I really do. But I just got a bunch of stuff going on right now. I got to take care of it. I got to be here. As much as I love this area, I want to get on the road. I want to take off. I want to be the free bird again, but I just can't do it right now. I got stuff I got to take care of. So I hope you understand on that. We're going to get out every free day I have. We're going to get out and go camping or get the bike out or something. I'm not just going to sit around on the couch and shrivel up. I hear a motorcycle coming. We're here. Let me turn around so y'all can see the road. See all the traffic. It's just, I thought I knew that bike. I'm sitting there thinking for a second. I think I do know that guy. Kind of unique. I'm 300 or 400 miles from the house. Anyway, I just hope you understand that. I want to get out here. I want to do fun things. And I want to be a kid, but right now I got to be an adult. I got stuff. I got a lot on my plate right now, and I have to take care of it. Hang on, I feel a sneeze coming. Tingling, I thought I was going to. Yeah. Well, I'm just not going. I'm sitting there saying it over and over. I got to take care of it. I just got things I got to do. I just hope y'all understand. But anyway, I want to say hello to my friends, my subscribers, my family, my friends that don't talk to me no more. You know who you are. Yeah, I'm talking about you. I'm not going to say your name because I'm not going to call you out and embarrass you like that. But you know who you are down in Georgia not talking to me no more. It is what it is. No big thing. But anyway, let me shut up. Let me quit yapping. I'm going to get me a drink of water. I'm thirsty. Haven't drank nothing all day because I was enjoying the ride. We're going to get back on the bike. There's no cool stone structure down here I want to go see. It's nothing to write home about. It's just a little bit of history, and it's cool, and I enjoy stuff like that. So let's go do that. And we'll ride around a little bit, and we're going to have to go make camp. It's getting late in the day, but the good thing about a hammock is, I guess I'll give you something else to look at. I forgot. Now there ain't no traffic. But the good thing about a hammock camping, it don't take 5 minutes to throw it up, hook it on a tree, and you're ready to go to bed. So I was going to bring the tent, and I decided, it's supposed to be a beautiful night. It's supposed to be 65 degrees. And so I decided to do the hammock. But anyway, yeah, he started to stop. See what I'm talking about? They see you and they want to find out what you're doing. All right, let's put all this stuff away and let's go look at some stuff. Alright, I made it to where I wanted to go. The Great Western Furnace. But we're just going to deal with the traffic, folks. This is non-stop. I keep trying to wait. But this is a old stone furnace. Now there was more to the top. There was a wooden structure up there. What is dripping on me? Did a bird just pee on me? That's gross. But yeah, I think it's a coal-fired furnace. They would smelter steel, coke and steel, and I don't know, I read it signed something else. It's pretty neat though. There's 4. Oh man, look at that good-looking bike. Whose is that? Oh, it's mine. But yeah, I think there's 4 in this general area. This is the one in the best condition. A lot of them's done falling in or halfway destroyed or whatever, you know, but they're preserving this one. It's pretty cool. The video's not really doing any justice for it, how big this is. I mean, it ain't no pyramid in Egypt, but this thing is huge. And it's pretty cool. Yes, it is. If you look right here, you can still see the chisel marks. I guess where they carved out the stone. Now that I'm looking, there's a lot of them. See the little marks right there? If you look way up there, that one's got some. That's pretty cool. Anyway, I know most folks don't find this as fascinating as me, but it's not so much the stone structure, it's the history behind it. Let me go down here to the sign because I'm not a good storyteller. I'll just read it to you. But it's the Great Western Furnace, operated from 1820 to 1927. So that's what we was looking at right here. Then it had like a building or a shack on top of it, and the guy would dump down coke and coal, and they melt steel with it. But them signs are cool and all, but I like these. The old historical signs. You see them everywhere on the side of the roads and in cities and stuff. Stop and read them. They're pretty interesting. Built in 1854 by Brian Newell and Company, the steam cold blast charcoal furnace was built of limestone from the surrounding hills. Brown iron ore came from shallow deposits about 2 miles north. Pig iron was shipped by river or hauled to rolling mills to the east. It closed in 1856 due to the lack of ore and to a slave insurrection by a furnace crew. Well, that's pretty neat. Just give you scale. There's the motorcycle, and look how big that building is. Pretty cool. But yep. Let's get back on the old iron horse and ride some more. Okay, everybody, we've made it to, I guess, what I'm going to call camp. Since the last time you saw me, I've been riding around about an hour or so, just sightseeing and looking for spots in the woods to camp in. And I've been noticing they've been doing a lot of controlled burning in this area. I guess so to play it safe, I come to a spot that I know pretty well. Because I don't know You know, they might light a fire up tonight or tomorrow. I don't know. I could probably get online and find out. I'm sure they post it somewhere, but this is a quick overnight camp, so I come to a spot that I know pretty well. Well, it looked like it's gonna get crowded here. They was wanted to know if I was gonna camp here. I said, yeah, of course I am. But so they went down the bottom of the hill. I'm gonna go ahead and set up here. It's too late in the day to look for another spot, so we're just gonna make do. Maybe they won't be too rowdy. That's one thing I don't understand. I am in the middle of nowhere. How do these people keep finding me? But anyway, we're not gonna worry about it, folks. What we're gonna do is set this camp up. First thing I'm gonna do is give me a drink. I'm down to thirst. So let me give me something to drink, and then we'll get camp set up. All right, the sun's going down. Probably got about an hour of daylight left, so let's quit playing around and get this set up. Alright guys, I got camp set up, but I just spent the last 45 minutes looking for the silly microphone because it fell off and I didn't notice it. Now you have to forgive me, these dried leaves has got my sinuses destroyed. So I'm going to be snorting a lot, setting up my little table. Goodness, I sneeze. Yeah, so I spent the last 45 minutes looking for that. But I got the hammock set up, the tarp. It's right behind you. Now I'm gonna get my table set up. Man, that thing's dirty. I thought I cleaned it before I put it up. I guess not. So I get my little table set up here. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, just like that. Where'd it go? Give me just a second, I'm gonna move you to a better location. See the lake behind me? Alright, it got busy down here. My table ain't level. Yeah, it got busy down here. There's a bike behind me. I'm on the tarp, but that's the reason I like camping out here in the wintertime because, well, it's just me. No one comes out here, so It may sound greedy, but I don't like to share. You heard what I said? But yeah, it's okay. We're gonna make do. They're right down there behind me below the hill. Right now, they're not too loud and noisy, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day. It's time to get me a gallon of tea. I've done chugged a lot of it. But I'm gonna get set up. I'm gonna make something to eat, and then after that, I don't know. We'll figure something out to do. Okay, let's talk about. Well, my water's right in the sun. Now the camera's not the best angle because it's kind of lopsided. I got you over here beside the hammock, and on the tarp because it's so windy, it keeps wanting to fall over. So get out of there. Buy me some food. But I messed up. I did what I always do. I forget everything. So I brought my little camp skillet, my little foldable camp skillet, because I got some sausages I'm gonna cook. And I brought, did I bring my cup? Yeah, I can make coffee. I brought my little metal cup to make coffee with. But I also brought me some noodles, some of them little noodle meals. They're like chicken flavored and all that. Well, I forgot my little camp pot to cook that in, so I stopped at the dollar store and got this little, what do they call it, loaf pan? Something like that. But anyway, $2. So that's what we're going to make our soup in. Hey, sometimes you just got to make do. I think it's going to work great. The only thing we got to watch is it don't scorch, because that's such thin old cheap metal. It may scorch the soup. I have to constantly stir it, so we'll have to watch that. But I'm going to finish getting set up here. I'm going to shut you down for a minute. I'm going to finish getting set up. Probably, yeah. You probably can't see it on camera. It's super windy. The wind's just ripping. I'm probably going to hold off on cooking just yet. One, because, well, it's just going to blow the flame out on my little stove. And two, it's just big difficult. I'm just going to wait a minute. But it's still, I don't know what time it is on my phone. It's 15 after 5. It don't get dark till 7, so we got enough time to cook. Maybe the wind will die down some. So, yeah, I'm going to finish getting set up. I'm going to sit here and chug a bunch of tea, sweet tea. Got me a whole gallon of it. And, yeah, I'll bring you back here a little bit later. See you in a minute. All right. It's getting late. I'm going to fix my supper, so I'm trying to get the wind to die down. It ain't going to do it. So we're just going to have to work with it because I'm hungry, folks. So I'm going to get my little stove set up. And, of course, as soon as I get all this stuff out, the wind starts blowing harder. I mean, why wouldn't it? It's just simple science. All right. So what I'm going to have, I had a couple of, now, is that in reverse? I don't know if you can see it. But I had a couple of jalapeno smoked sausages in the refrigerator. So I'm going to get them. And some of this gumbo in a can. So that's what we're going to have for supper. So first thing I'm going to do is cook up these sausages because, well, just because I want to. I'm going to do them first. Got dirt in my pan. Be alright. We're made from dirt, and dirt we shall return. And you know what? I got to thinking earlier, there's bugs flying around everywhere. It'd be a shame if a man had a bug zapper, wouldn't it? If only I had a bug zapper, I could have hung it up, got rid of these bugs. I'm being sarcastic. I got that battery bug zapper and I didn't bring it. I didn't think to, so. Anyway, my neighbor, get out of here, bug. Get out of here. My neighbors are They're not too bad. They get a little loud every now and then, and they clamp back down. But I was expecting it to be a lot worse, so I'm not. It's bearable. But I'm cutting these sausages up in my little dollar store soup pan I bought. Well, it's a loaf pan, whatever it is. So I'm gonna. Boy, squirrel sure is mad that I'm here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get these cut up real good. Get them on the heat. And I just realized I forgot paper towels. Well, we'll deal with that after a while. Get my knife put back up. I figured out why. When I got here, I figured out why my sinuses are so messed up, tore up. Everything's covered in pollen. I'm not going to move the camera to show you, but my shoes, they're black. They're black riding shoes. Well, right now they're yellow. I feel a sneeze coming now. Yeah, pollen is bad out here. But it is springtime. So let's get the stove turned on. And this is that little, if you don't have one of these, I recommend you getting it. I know it's dark, it's getting late, very late. If you do a lot of camping, motorcycle riding, camping, RV camping, whatever, yes, butane lighters and, matches are great. But, they have a tendency not to work, not to be reliable. This is rechargeable. You see that little port right there, you charge it up. It's a battery operated lighter. I know y'all have seen them, but it's one of the Mark lighters. This thing's super cool. Does just as good as a match. I love this thing. But let's get the sausages on the heat here. I'll put that lighter back up. Well, I'll go ahead and put it right here. Get lost. I'm good about losing things, and this microphone. Bear with me, folks. Ooh, I must have the heat too high. It's already popping and cracking. All right. So we're gonna get these. Get out here. Yeah, that zapper would have been awesome. I'll have it on the next trip, I promise. Let's get these cooked up here. Well, they're already cooked. They're pre-cooked. I'm just warming them up. I buy the ones that are pre-cooked. It's just easier for me, especially when I'm camping. But I want to get them not so much like grilled, but I want to get them. Here comes the wind. Trying to put my fire out. Lost all my heat, and my pan ain't sizzling no more. I don't know what to do, folks. Crank the heat up, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I just want to get them seared a little bit. Turn the heat up. Now the wind's quit blowing. Camping's rough, guys. It's rough. I enjoy it. Yeah, today was a pretty good day. Had fun. Didn't do a whole lot. Just rode a motorcycle and, did a little sightseeing. But that's what I like doing. That's where I find my peace. Out here in the woods and out there running down that old highway, that old blacktop. That's where I feel at home. Alright. Let me see it. I know it's really dark. There you go. So they're getting seared up pretty good now. They're starting to get some color to them. The reason I'm doing this now because I'm gonna add my gumbo to it. And this ain't real gumbo, guys. This is just old stuff in a can, But the reason I like cooking these sausages up and putting them in there because they don't really put no meat in that gumbo. It says sausage gumbo, but there ain't none in there. A couple little scrap pieces they picked up off the floor. Nothing to write home about. Alright, that looks good enough. Let's Let's get the bugs and the dirt off top of it. Get this opened up. And I'm pretty much just going to heat this up. Processed food, yum, my favorite. Here comes the wind trying to blow my fire out again. I just want to cook some supper. I'm telling you, I have the worst luck. I've been sitting here playing on the phone, talking to some friends, looking at the water. The wind pretty much died out. Not so much as the slightest breeze. And as soon as I turned the stove on, I mean, you can't see it, but looking at that. The hammock behind you is just sitting there swinging. My flame's about out. I can't win for losing, folks. I can't win for losing. Because you know, if it was easy all the time, it'd be pretty boring. You know it? That's the way I look at it. You got to have a challenge every now and then. I wish I'd drained some of that water off. This is pretty soupy. But it'd still be good. This pan seems to be working out great. That's a good idea I had. Alright, I just realized I didn't bring no bread, no tortillas, no nothing. I guess we'll have to do it without this time. It'll be alright. Well, I'm going to pause the camera because this is pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I got to keep stirring this because this pan is not designed for this. I don't want to scorch it. So let me pause this and I'll bring it back when it's done. Alright. Ooh, this pan is hot. Son. She's done. I brought it to her bowl. I don't want to tilt it too much. I'll dump it out. It looks good, trust me. And if you're wondering what I was cooking on, a lot of y'all know about these and a lot of y'all have seen mine. I'm just using isobutane and one of them pocket rocket stoves. You know, I had that little wood stove, portable wood stove, you know, to cook with. And I know I said in the video that I was going to make that my go-to and force myself to start using it and all the fancy words I was saying. Well, down in Florida, I gave it to Tim, a guy I met down there. At the time, he didn't have nothing to cook on, and I never used the thing anyway, so I just gave it to him. And then I got thinking, well, I'm going to give me another one. I don't believe I am, folks. They're nice and they're cool and all that, but they're kind of a hassle. I'll just go ahead and say it. They're kind of a hassle. But anyway, I'm going to eat this up and enjoy it. And I'm going to put you folks in my pocket for a while. I'm going to enjoy my supper, and I'll bring you back later closer to bedtime. I just had to get back on here real quick to tell you, man, this is good. All it needs is a little bit of Parmesan cheese and some French bread would be good with this. I know French bread don't go for gumbo, but man, that would go good. This stuff is amazing. It's just canned gumbo, but them big old chunks of sausages I put in, pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and enjoy this great view. And like I said, close to bedtime, I'll bring you back. Alright guys, I'm in the hammock right now. That red light is bright, ain't it? But it just looks creepy. Yeah, I'm in the hammock. It's getting late. Here, let me turn you around. It's getting late. Camera makes it look brighter than what it is, but that's my view from the side of the hammock. This is the hammock, and this is the bug netting on it. I can rest my arm over here, and it goes down to where I can see the lake. But I think I'm gonna turn in for the night. Watch a little YouTube on my phone. Enjoy the crickets and look at the water. This is pretty peaceful. Neighbors so far are being quiet and respectful. A little hooting and a holler every now and then, but hey, we're out here to have fun, so that's respectable. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day.
and I'll see you guys in the morning.
Alright, everybody. I'm up. What? Well, I was gonna say awake. I don't know if I'm awake. Gonna get this camp tore down. As you see, it's not the sunny skies no more. It done got cloudy, so get up, get motivated, get this camp tore down, get the bike packed up, and start easing back towards home base. Got a couple stops I'm gonna make along the way, but I don't know. My brain ain't woke up yet. Let's just get up, get camp packed up, and put away. Then I'll come back and talk to you. All right, we got camp all packed up. Everything's cleaned up. No trash on the ground. Everything's on the bike, ready to go. I just want to thank everybody for joining me, hanging out with me, and camping with me. I appreciate it. No, yeah, I had a good time. Slept good. Neighbors got a little carried away in the middle of the night. They packed up and left, fighting over a campfire. I don't know. But anywho, I'm gonna end this video right here. Say hello to all my friends, my family, my subscribers, anyone who may be stopping by. Just get out there and enjoy life. Don't waste it. You know, I say it all the time. Don't waste it. It's short. Throw your tent on your motorcycle. Throw it in the trunk of your car. Put it on your bicycle. Just get out there and enjoy life. And well, I think that's it. I'll see you next time. God bless you.